Last time on Digimon Survive. What do you think, Myotismon? Can you handle this fight? I'll show you the true meaning of strength, Kaido.
Oh, I'm dying again!
And now back to the story. Hello and welcome to the channel. We're back with some more Digimon Survive. Where do I even be? Last episode, we ran into Piedmon again. Aoi ran into Piedmon again. She was fatally injured, along with Labramon. And hang on, I gotta pause because that's kind of hurting my eyes. Well, now I gotta unpause because Aoi and Labramon fused into this. I have never seen this Digimon before, but it intimidates me. I forgot everything I wanted to say. This is just insane. Oh, right. So last episode, I said I was gonna wait to go on a tangent, but I completely forgot to say what I wanted to say. It's about, Kaido representing wrathfulness and Aoi representing harmony. We're on the wrathful route, so it's a bit odd to me that it was focusing on Saki and Aoi, but now that I think about it, it's probably the wrathful route because we're losing the person who represents harmony. The wrathfulness is all we have left. Kaido and Aoi are like counterbalances to each other. If you lose one, the scale tips in the other direction. I pointed out before how the characters come in pairs. Something bad happened to Saki, and it affected Aoi. I'm expecting for the harmony route something bad to happen to Miyu, and it affecting Kaido. Basically the mirror to this route, and then Moral just stands on its own. Also, on our title screen here, Aoi is no longer here with us. So, for all intents and purposes, she's dead. Like, she's not fully dead in the story, but I don't think she's gonna be an ally in her new form. It's so sad just seeing the four of us in our little corner over here. Anyways, we gotta move on and see what this is. I'm really scared because she was mentally unstable before turning into this. Her desire to make everything the same as her is probably even stronger now. I'm nervous to see how this pans out, but I'm also really excited. The question is there any consciousness behind it, or did she just turn into a force of nature? Whoa. What the? It just disappeared. I don't picture this wrapping up in a single chapter, but we're on part 11. So if this goes into the next chapter, that means they might end up being the final antagonist for this route. I don't know, but like, I also have a hard time picturing us not fighting the Master. But then again, she might have the power to just take the Master down herself now. What are you gonna do? Oh my goodness! Okay. So, definitely more ruthless than before. Completely obliterated in an instant. Like he was already on death's door, but still. That is not something Aoi would normally do. It just doesn't seem possible. How could that strange monster actually be Aoi? It killed Piedmon without batting an eye. Aoi would never do something so heartless. I'd like to think so, but I'm not so delusional. Aoi, are you in there? In, like, the mental sense? I can't tell. Is she still on our side or not? I have no clue. Oh, goodness. You probably can. But she's probably gonna end up killing Miyuki.
力を全て排除できるって。
Even us?
そっか。それが正しい答えだったんだ。なんだ、私は間違っていなかったのね。頭がさえ渡っていい気分だわ。
No, this doesn't feel right. This is nothing like the Aoi we knew.
葵さんなんだろ。一体どうしちゃったんだよ。まさか修二のように暗黒進化か。
葵、違う。私はそんな弱い姿を捨てたの。私は
Plutomon.
プルートモン。何を言って。
This one's entirely new to me. It kind of has Cerberusmon's heads there. All those mouths on its body is kind of reminding me of how Dobermon had all those eyes on its body. I could feel the intensity of that glare. Is this really Aoi?
怖がる必要はないわ。たくまくん、大丈夫。私は私。安心して。みんなは私が救ってあげるから。
I'd like to believe in you, but...
え？それってもしかしていい感じに進化した葵さんが俺らを守って戦うってことなんだよそれ。なんかすげえじゃん。おいミノル。
Please chill.
なんだよ、そんな警戒すんなって。だってプルートモンは葵さんなんだろ。
そうよ。
Way to get on her good side. We definitely do need to be amicable with her.
救ってあげるわ。みんな仲間だもの。
What's your idea of saving, though?
私がラブラモンと一つになったように、みんなが一つになればいい。
This is the Bio Digivolve route. That'd be pretty cool, actually, but
一つって。
she probably means she's gonna absorb this entire world.
葵さん、今のどういう意味なの？
一つになればお互いを理解する。勝手な行動をとる人もいなくなる。
No individuality, though.
人間も獣たちもみんな私と一つになって同じ気持ちを共有するの。私の中のラブラモンも賛成してくれているわ。大丈夫。私が正しい道を、調和と協調の美しい道へと導く。そう、そのためにはあいつの力が必要なの。みんなを飲み込んでいるあいつの力が。
何を言ってるんだ。
ちっともわからないぞ。あいつって誰だ？
どうしちまったんだよ。言ってることの意味がまるっきりわからねえ。
みんなを飲み込んでいるあいつの力。
まさか。
いや、違いない。そのまさかだ。
何がですか教授。
彼女を止めるんだ。たくまくん、葵くんは主を、いや、全てを破壊するつもりだ。
そう、教授は反対なのね。だったら
葵さん、やめてくれ葵さん。どうして僕らが戦わなきゃいけないんだ。
タクマ、説得は無理だ。ここはひとまず応戦するしかない。タクマ、僕が行くよ。
Damn it! How's it come to this? Did we seriously have to fight Aoi? Oh, we're doing this now. We probably won't actually beat her, though. Oh, goodness. Okay, let me take a look. Plutomon. Virus type. Level 60. Oh, goodness. Increases stats based on total number of defeated units. That's not good. Her area of effect is just like it was for Mad Dog Fire. High chance of reducing physical defense and special defense 2 ranks. Damage to wrathful types? Oh no. Oh no. This is really bad. I need to grind after this. Well, I don't know.
じゃあ行くわよ。
We're gonna wall up.
絶対に勝つんだ。
I'm gonna make sure we're not too close together.
て立つ。何より大切なものを守るために。
She can probably hit me from there, but I don't know. Yep. Oh, we were closer together than I realized. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's stay here and Infinity Cannon. No, let's get closer and Speed Break. I can back up a little more. Okay, less than that. Do I have time to worry about the chest? Probably not. But, oh, you gotta be kidding me. I had to Savage Emperor. Find Anti-Earth Crystal. Okay, the good news is I should get a turn first. Because dang it! I used Speed Break. Let's bet on that. We do decent damage to it. You've got to be kidding me! What's my defeat condition? All annihilated. Okay. Stat boost. Crush the enemy, Machine Dramon! Yeah, I'll flatten them like a pancake. I can't wait to see what Machine Dramon turns into. Wait, we might get it in this battle. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. I should have gotten next to her. This is a really bad formation. Well, Machine Dramon will move first. Man. This is normally... Well, in the other route, this is where we got Metal Garurumon. Plutomon is probably like a Royal Knight level. She's become a tyrant. Oh, how kind of you. What? An absolute tyrant. Don't even suggest that she's wrong. She makes that sound like a threat. I'm actually scared speechless. We've gotta stop her.
さてもう行かなきゃ。感じるのよ力を。あいつはすぐそばにいるわ。サキさんを殺した。
消えた。なんだあれって。
Well, Aoi went insane, fused with Labramon, and went even more insane and nearly killed us. The only reason she didn't is because of her compassionate side, but, that compassionate side is much more limited than it was before, so we will not get a second chance if we face her again.
僕にわかるもんか。
I don't think any of us have any clue what's going on anymore.
けどこのままにしておいたら絶対にヤバいことだけはわかる。
葵さんはどこに行っちゃったの？
おそらく絶大な力を手に入れるために主の元に向かったんだと思う。
And she has the power to take it.
わかるのか。
Man, I don't know what Aoi's gonna do to Miyuki.
そういえばレナモンはみゆきがいるところも知ってるって言ってたよね。
Omnimon was able to cut her away from the master, but Aoi might just go straight for the kill.
ああ、神社だ。あそこの祠の地下に
I should say Plutomon.
主とみゆきはいる。
It's pretty clear that Aoi is pretty much just gone, completely lost to her desire.
まずいな。あの口ぶりだと葵君はみゆき君ともども奴を倒すつもりだぞ。
みゆきともどもって。
There's no way for us to get home.
それってつまり俺たちは元の世界に戻れなくなるってことか。
嘘。
こうしちゃいられねえ。すぐにプルートモンを追わねえと。
We're hardly prepared for this, but it looks like it's time for the final battle.
いよいよ最後の戦いになるかもしれないね。
ああ、みゆきを助け出せるかどうかも、プルートモンを止められるかどうかにかかってる。
Let me check my stats real quick. Okay, Wrathful is still at the top. I'm not sure if I had more moral that I would turn into Omnimon again. Probably not, because we don't have Metal Garurumon yet. We could still get him, but I don't see it happening.
ねえ、ジジモンたちはどうするの？このまま放ってはおけないよ。
Yes, we can. What, you want to bring them to the final battle against Plutomon?
そうよね。一度校舎に戻って体勢を整えたらどうかしら。
We should at least let them know we're leaving.
ああ、そうした方がいいかもしれん。少し気持ちの整理も必要だろうしな。
チビどもの様子も見といた方がいいだろうしな。うん。たくまもそれでいいよね。
Yeah.
ああ、そうしよう。
Honestly, I'm confused. How are we gonna deal with Aoi now that she's turned against us? What'll happen the next time we meet? Can we even beat Plutomon? I mean, Aoi? What the heck should we do? Oh. Part 12. I see. We're already here. Didn't part 12 happen after we went inside the Master in the moral route? After Aoi turned into Plutomon and disappeared, we returned to the school to recover and tell Digimon and the others what happened. Digimon seemed to be taken aback by the looks on all our faces when we returned. And I can see why. None of us said anything out loud, but we all felt conflicted and full of doubts.
まさかあの子がラブラモンと融合しプルートモンとなっていようとは。
僕たちも本当に驚いてしまって。
うち今でも信じられないよ。葵さんがあんな風になっちゃったなんて。
だよな。世界を一つにするとか間違いを正して導くとかわけわかんないこと言い出すし。
あいつサキを助けられなかったこと、サキが最後の瞬間に自分で手を離したこと、すげえ気に病んでてさ。俺
It really did.
サキがどんな気持ちで手を離したか分かってやれよ。そういうお互いを思いやってるからすれ違うみたいな、そんな状況が苦しくて、やっぱサキを失ったことを受け入れられなくて、結局俺は葵の苦しみを理解なんてしてやれなかったんだ。
お兄ちゃん。
Miyu, give him a hug.
葵さんは人間も獣もみんな一つになって 同じ気持ちを共有するんだって。
Which sounds good on paper, but the way she's going about it is tyrannical.
そう言ってたよね。
俺たちいつも勝手ばっかりして葵さんに怒られてたからな。本当はそういうの
俺はそうは思わない。確かに葵は協調性に固執するところもあったが、
僕もそう思うよ。葵はいつも僕らを心配してくれてたんだ。
うん。それに今だって僕らや世界のことを心配してることには。
そう言われりゃそうなのかもな。
選ぼうとしてる道が過激なだけなのよね。
Yeah, that's a very dangerous extreme path.
だが葵の導き出した答えを肯定することもできない。いや、するわけにはいかない。
Exactly.
もちろんだよ。何としてでも葵さんを止めないと。
うん、みんなで葵のところに。
Let's eat first.
アグモン、まさか
なんか僕お腹空いちゃったみたい。
そういや俺も葵さんを探し回ってる間何も食ってなかったしな。
ならば今のうちに食事をしていったらどうじゃ。
そうすっか。腹が減ってちゃ戦えるもんも戦えねえしな。
Yeah.
そんな時間は
We need all the strength we can get here.
ところだが、今のうちに英気を養った方がいいのは元より教授春も同じ考えだったようだしな。
Oh yeah, where did the professor go? Hello.
みんな空腹だろうと思ってね。大したものはできないが簡単な食事を用意してみたよ。
Thanks.
うわご飯だ。
いつの間に。
During the
そういう
cutscenes.
と君たちが葵くんを探しに行っているのをここで待つ間、
Oh, he actually was working on it during the cutscenes.
私も何かできないかと準備を進めていてね。
そうだったんですか。
私は君たちを頼ってばかりだからね。せめてこれくらいのことはしたかったんだ。葵くんの料理には到底及ばないが、とにかくみんな席について食べてくれ。
よし、みんなとっとと食って力をつけて葵を追いかけようぜ。
It's all Digimon food, isn't it?
最後の食事なんだしゆっくり。
You don't have to say it like that.
ってそっか。これがここで食う最後の食事なんだな。
Minoru. That's right. This is it. After this meal, we'll be heading out for the last time.
ミュウ、お前は育ち盛りだからな。俺の分分けてやるからいっぱい食え。
ちょっとそんなこと言って苦手なおかずこっちにやらないでよ。
次はいつ食えるかわかんねえだろ。できるだけ腹を満たしておいた方がいい。
だったらなおさらお兄ちゃんが食べてよ。戦いの途中でスタミナが切れたらどうすんの？頼りにしてるんだから。
Aw.
それってミュウ、俺に期待してるってことか？
うわ、キモ。
Cute. Is it just me, or is everyone starting to look more cheerful again? Actually, with the final fight ahead, they must all be putting on a brave face. I should do that too. Do my best to enjoy this meal with a smile. After all, this may not only be our last meal here, but the last food we ever eat.
いただきます。教授、この味付けは。バカ、たくま。
So that's what the reaction little things were for. His food just sucks.
たくまさんって結構バカ正直だよね。
Wait, why is everybody ganging up on me all of a sudden?
すまない。 味付けに重大なミスをしていたようだ。最後の食事だというのに。
You know what? All the more reason to fight as hard as we can. We can't have this be our last meal.
教授、すっごい落ち込んでるぞ。
春は案外打たれ弱いということを忘れていたな。
いや、ちょっとびっくりしたけど、食べられなくはないというか。
Okay, hang on, what was my wording? Professor, what is this? Okay, yeah, I can just play it off like it's actually insanely amazing. Well, I think it's too late for that.
たくまくん。
ごめんなさい。まさか教授の様子が面白くて。
ある意味思い出に残る食事になっただろう。
しかしまさかここまで壊滅的だったとは。
刺激的な味じゃわい。
ご飯まずい。でも残さない。せっかく作ってもらったんだから。
That's so blunt. This is awful! With a cheerful smile. This is awful, but I'll still eat every bite. That's how I feel about this route. After all, it's still a good game. The professor's food really is bad, but it also got everyone smiling, and that's good. Seeing everyone's reaction, though, I can't help but think about Aoi. We would have been smiling and happy with the meal.
そうだな。むしろ食べさせてみたかったな。まったく。こんな時にいないなんて、なんて間が悪いんだよ。
葵さんだったらきっと笑顔で食べるよ。
で、その後こっそり味付けを整え直したりしてな。
She'd be the one to cook it in the first place, let's be real. I shouldn't have said anything. That brought everyone down just as they were cheering up. Still, I couldn't help it. And I have to wonder, how are we supposed to react to what Aoi's trying to do?
葵さんの言う世界を救うって、最終的には全部破壊しようとしてるんだよね。
そうだ。この世界を支配する存在、主を倒して。
The road to hell is paved with good intentions, and her unique attack is... wow.
俺さ、ちょっと考えたんだけどさ、葵さんが奴を倒してくれたら、俺たちは助かるんじゃねえの？
No, it would mean the world collapses, or Aoi just takes the reins for herself.
いや、彼女が主を倒した場合、現実世界の方にどんな影響が起こるのかは
There's also that.
不能だ。
それに今の葵には主からみゆきを助け出すつもりはないはずだ。
すべてを破壊するつもりじゃ。わしらの暮らしもどうなるのか。
そんな、ここには遊園地から連れてきた小さい子たちもいっぱいいるのに。
あいつらの寝顔、葵さんに見せてやりてえよ。あの寝顔見たら、葵さんだってもしかして。
そうね。今だってみんな幸せそうな顔で夢の中だものね。
そんな簡単にいきゃ世話ねえけどな。
今の葵が相手では、むしろ破壊行為を助長しかねないかもしれん。
Not to derail this, but I just thought of something. If Miyu is the one to die in the Harmony route, what's gonna happen with all these guys that we adopted? We had one where we saved only the kids. We have this one where we saved Digimon along with them. I hate to say it, but what if in the Harmony route we can't save anyone? At the very least, they'd be a lot more difficult to take care of without Miyu.
この世界をぶっ壊して何もかもを一つにすることが平和への道だって信じてんだもんな。
僕はそんなの嫌だよ。葵が世界を壊しちゃうのは見たくないし、みんなが一つになったって嬉しくない。僕は僕のままタクマと一緒にいたいんだ。
アグモン、僕も僕のままでアグモンのそばにいたいよ。
Which means there really is only one way for us to react. We can't let Aoi have her way.
よし、やめやめ。とにかく食おうぜ。腹が減っては戦ができんってね。
ほらミュウ、食え、もっと食え。
Jeez.
死ぬほど食え。
お兄ちゃん。
あっていうかそれ俺食べようとしてたのに。
Why?
食べてたら美味しく感じてきた。
言われてみたら確かにそうかも。よし、しっかり食べるぞ。
The professor has to feel so conflicted about this. Do they like it or not? I can't tell. What the hell? What the hell is happening? Yes, what we need to do is keep moving forward and stop Aoi no matter what. Even if that means we have to fight her. We can't afford to run away from that. Really, there's nowhere left to run. After we finished eating, we left the little ones in Digimon's care. We're already heading out. Then we all bid a brief farewell to the rundown school that was our home, and set out for the small shrine where Aoi, the master, and Miyuki were all waiting. Exploration. Oh, man. Okay. What's up, Minoru? Should I have a chat with Minoru? Let me see something real quick. I should probably use my training items, because... Oh, actually, hang on. Let me configure my team. Attack break. Let me put another skill crystal on you. Fine skill crystal. Oh, man. Actually, no. I don't have any fine Aegis crystals. Okay, skill crystal. Minoru. Do I have a fine stamina crystal? Yeah, I have another one. And final heal. Let's just give you 2 vexing Aegis crystals. You already reduced damage. Let's just make you a full-on tank. He's probably just gonna end up taking average damage. Oh, I can look at all this stuff now. Still don't know exactly what that is. The master does not look anything like that, but it could just be an interpretation. Another kind of text is written here, different from that on the wall to the left. What could it mean? Animal-like pictures are depicted with the sort of text I can't make out at all. It's been right beneath our noses all this time. I had no idea this place was here. Yeah, me neither. If the Master, Miyuki, and Aoi are really in here, then I guess this is it. Ugh. Minoru, are you shaking? So what if I am? This place is freaky. Not that I want to run away or anything. I'm sure Minoru doesn't need me to tell him we can't run away from this. But now might be a good time to encourage him. Since Minoru's into superheroes, it might be best to use them as an example. Or I could see if a little pain might help him focus. Then there's the opposite approach of joking around. I'm sure Minoru would play along. These are all amazing options. Want me to smack you? Sometimes all you need is a good smack in the face to get your head in the game. Huh? So get ready, because I'm going to hit you so hard it'll knock the shivers out of you. Wait, no, stop! You look like you're actually going to do it! Yeah, I was totally going to do it, should I not? Of course you shouldn't! Why would I want you to hit me? Anyway, thanks, Takuma. Where's this coming from? I guess you just reminded me the only reason I can stand here now and not run away is because I know you and the others are there for me. Hey, I feel the same way. I'm sure you do. That's why it hurts so much that we couldn't be there for Aoi when she was struggling. Yeah, I guess we were never able to make her feel like she could talk to us. More likely, we expected too much from her. She always seemed so put together, you know? Like a perfect honor student. Maybe thinking of her that way put pressure on her. If she felt like she needed to be perfect, she probably kept things bottled up inside. Like, she couldn't afford to let us know how she really felt? Yeah, exactly. I'm sure there's something she didn't even share with Saki. You know, now that you put it that way, I think maybe you're right. So what I'm hoping is that this time we can really get her to tell us how she's feeling. Of course, if we want to do that, first we gotta bring her back to her senses. You said it. Now come on, let's go! Let's reload that. I'm gonna need as much affinity as I can get. Heroes get scared too. You know, heroes do get scared sometimes. I bet even one of them would be afraid now. But they keep going anyway, right? Isn't that what heroes do? You got it, Takuma. You really know your stuff. You're right. Sometimes even heroes get down. They might even start shaking with fear. But they never let that stop them. They never run away. Not the ones I want to be like. They steel their nerves, put on a brave face, and keep going. So I'm gonna do that too. Anyway, thanks, Takuma. Alright. The rest of that was the same. This time, I want to listen better to Aoi, so she tells us how she's really feeling. But first we gotta bring her back to her senses. Oh, it's past the thing. Should I talk with Miyu? Why is wall and mural 2 different things? What was this mural supposed to be again? Oh, I remember. This mural shows both your world and ours, isn't that right? Yes, I'm impressed you remembered. And that's not all. I remember how you told us that the worlds are actually connected. Oh yeah, and this thing in the middle is a gate, a doorway that connects the worlds, right? Yes, though I have no idea whether it was the product of an individual's unique ability, or a widely dispersed skill. Either way, this gate is likely some lost technology. And every now and then it would open for some reason, which led to humans and Kemonogami getting lost in each other's worlds. That must be what this image of humans and monsters being drawn into the gate is about. Reminds me of how we suddenly found ourselves thrown into this world. No doubt some of the disappearances occurred because something went wrong with the gate. So if it were to open up like this again, what would happen to the two worlds? That's a good question. Perhaps they would both be plunged into chaos, or perhaps... Well, in any case, I suppose all we can do is pray we never find out. Mural. The drawings continue, almost like a picture scroll. Is there some sort of story written here? The drawings keep going from here, from the wall on the other side. It's like one big mural. Takuma? Yeah? What is it? Well, do you really think we're going to make it back home? I shouldn't say anything that's going to upset Miyu. I like to tell her I'm sure we will, and promise to go to an amusement park together. But I've got nothing to back that up, so saying that might make her more worried. Maybe if I make light of it, that would help. Like, I could suggest we flip a coin. Or I could try telling her there's no way we'll make it and get her to deny that. Oh, I don't want to say either of these two. Look, I can't promise you that we'll make it, but I do believe that things will be okay. So how about this? When we do make it back, let's go to an amusement park. A real one. You mean, you, me, and my brother? Right, and if you're okay with it, we can invite Minoru, Aoi, and everyone else too. Yeah, that sounds nice. Well, I'll go to an amusement park. It's a promise. And you'd better keep it no matter what. I will. I promise, Miyu. Anyway, right now our #1 priority is to find Aoi. After that, it'll be rescuing Miyuki. Those are what we should be focused on. Everything else we can deal with later. Yeah, you're right. We can't do anything if we don't find Aoi. You know, you and Aoi are kind of similar. Really? You think so? I'm not quite as murderous, though. Yeah, well, whenever I started to feel like this was all too much and wanted to cry, Aoi would tell me the same sort of thing. Like I should focus on eating, go to sleep, and save all the worrying for later. She was always so nice about telling me what to do. Yeah. Aoi always tried to get us to take care of ourselves, no matter how panicked we got. Even though she had to have been really scared too. She was always looking out for us, taking care of us. It felt like she was my real big sister, but she was so nice. Kaido and Minoru said she must have been hiding how she really felt. But I don't think her kindness was a lie. I think she meant it when she was nice to us. You're right, I think that much is true. That's how I feel too. Yeah, that's gotta be it. None of it was a lie, but another side grew. Go straight. Gotta have one last heart-to-heart with Kaido. Uh-oh. I don't believe this, she broke through. Renamon, is something wrong? The door to the next level. It's open. Or rather, it's been destroyed. What are you talking about? This door is normally locked shut. You need a key to open the way to the lowest level. But it looks like it's been forced open. Wait, so you're saying... Plutomon tore this thing open? Aoi forced her way through this massive door? As Plutomon, she now possesses incredible strength. I believe she could do it. So Aoi and Miyuki are both somewhere up ahead. We should hurry. These look like humans. This is pretty weird. There are depictions of things resembling animals here too. I wish I could take a look at what's... Oh, I can't get a clear look at this one. Let's look at the wall. Professor, last time we came here you said you hadn't finished investigating, but... Have you found out anything else? No, I'm afraid I wasn't able to make any new discoveries concerning these murals. As I said before, it seems some immense power brought tragedy to a great many. Though I can't get any more than that from this mural. What about this one? Okay. I wonder about these four. They're... I forget what they're called. The 4 Saint Beasts? I don't know if that's what they're actually called. That's what they're called in Yu Yu Hakusho. Whatever those guys are based on. Because I can see that being the white tiger. That one being, like, some kind of turtle thing. That one the bird. I forget what the 4th one is, though. And I can't quite make out what this thing is. Wasn't it humans and Kemonogami suffering? No, something about 4 godlike beings. Yes, the 4 godlike beings from ancient legends. This mural includes aspects of them. And the composition still bothers me. Heaven is traditionally above and hell below. No, I'm afraid I can't offer any interpretation of this mural. It might be a true route thing. Wait, is Kaido not around? Why'd I get one? Oh! Under Shrine. Deep Under Shrine. I got one with Minoru and Miyu, but not one with Kaido. We're gonna have to stop here and continue next time. Man. I'm probably gonna have to watch Miyuki die too. And then we're gonna have to kill Aoi. It's a pretty rough situation. I'm also probably gonna use my training items because we're in a tough spot. I'll divvy those up next episode. Alright, that's gonna be it for this video. If you enjoyed, consider subscribing so you don't miss out on future episodes, and remember to leave a like while you're at it. Hope you have a great day. Cue the outro.